You sons of bitches! I'm tired of your crap!
Alright, let's kill the first boss.
Okay.
Boards ain't gonna cut it.
Oh wow, they were out of the police station very fast.
I'm better than you. Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna do this whole next section without a gun. Or any knives or
Okay.
anything. Yeah. Okay.
It won't move.
Shut up, Sherry.
You got
We
it.
shoot her.
So
Well, I don't
We
have a
shoot her
gun.
without losing.
she works at Umbrella. She's making an important new medicine.
Umbrella? That big pharmaceutical company?
Nope, it won't let me stab her.
Boys at work. I don't
Sorry.
get to
Damn.
see so much.
Well, hopefully you'll get to see
Yes,
her again
killing
soon.
kids is bad.
Yeah, it's generally frowned upon.
So where's your dad?
Unless it's Skyrim.
That's it's good. Then it's accepted. Don't need any of that. In fact, we're just going to bring out this because I think this is when we get the pistol.
Worked with my mom, but he's gone.
Wow. Both of my parents are gone. It's just me and my brother.
It's not a
Over
pissing
there.
contest, Claire.
I need a key
This
card.
guy coming up, I'm pretty sure is a pedophile, but we're just going to skip that.
Let's get the pedophile.
We're going to skip the pedophile. We'll see him
Key
later.
card first.
He has a mustache and he's an
Then
old
that
white man.
asshole gets what's coming to him.
And he just took a child.
And he did just kidnap a child.
Then again, the zombie outbreak isn't really the time to take someone to the bone zone, no matter the age.
Yeah. I mean... Or, you know, if you're in a situation where you know you're going to die no matter what you do, maybe you want to go out with a bone killer.
Not if you're 12.
What was that?
Is that what you wanted?
Is it kind of sad I have this much of the game still memorized?
No. You kidding me? You've seen some of the shit I did with Psychonauts?
Really? So this
Oh, dude, are we hotboxing the crematorium?
are, and I don't know about you, but I don't think openings up during zombie apocalypse is the best idea. But you gotta.
I mean, if they're dead. You know, those things look like they're great for naps, though.
Okay. Ah!
Who would have guessed the guy that was laying down would wake up?
He's so ugly. Also, I'm pretty sure speedrunners find a way to sprint through these rooms.
Probably.
Probably. But I'm just not brave enough to do that. Oh, Mr.X is about to show up.
Mr. X.
Yeah.
Does he provide chemical X for Powerpuff Girls?
No, they just call him Mr. X, and then there's an internet meme. If you look up Mr. X is going to give it to you. It's Resident Evil. He's playing that song as he's chasing you. It's actually pretty funny. There is a mod for it that I did have installed that would play that song when he showed up, but for copyright reasons, we're obviously not going to do that. Apparently, a police chief just has a bunch of random stuffed animals and sculptures of animals just lying around his office. So,
You don't?
I mean, I can't afford that stuff. You know, if he has all this antiquity stuff in his office, you know he's dirty. Right? There's just no
Yeah.
way a police chief has that much money. The guy's saying, "Let me out!"
Let me out. I do not want to be here.
Got my stars badge. It's a USB apparently.
Nice.
Okay. And now we run.
Wait. How the fuck is there a USB in like 1920?
Oh, it's,
Or 1992 or whatever.
it's 1990. I think they had them, but they were very rare. I don't remember because I was like 6 years old and I didn't know crap about computers back then. But I do remember floppy disk and like burning CDs. Yeah,
I didn't have that.
I remember having to do that. I also remember the Windows 98 processor operating system.
Yes, I was there for that one.
And you remember the old brick monitors that weighed like 50 pounds?
I never lived with them, but yeah.
Yeah, I lived with those.
You asshole.
Yeah. Don't grab me.
Don't tase me, bro.
You know, I don't remember him ever being right there, so that was actually new.
Well, now you know.
Now I know he can actually be there. Don't want to go there yet. You know it's 1998 when someone's wearing a fanny pack.
So, if you have one final wish before you are executed, what do you pick?
I would pick to have my last meal be cereal, so I can keep refilling the bowl with milk and cereal and I have to wait.
This is one last request, so it's not a last meal.
That would be
But,
my
all
last
right.
request though, so they have to wait.
See, what I would say is delete my internet history.
Eh,
It's generic.
it's generic,
But
but
also-
I think my idea is kind of diabolical though, because they just would be annoyed.
What if they run out of milk or cereal?
Oh.
What if they
have
only
that-
provide you with one bowl?
But you know, just milk and cereal. I would ask for a bowl of cereal with the box and some milk so I can keep going, just to piss them off.
Okay, but what if you, like, run out?
But then the meal's over, but yeah, I'm just making them wait longer.
Come on, man. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
I shot his hat off, now he's gonna be angry.
Is that Mr.
Judgment of
X?
the world is here. It's only going to intensify. Do you
one
have
salty
any idea how
motherfucker.
much danger we're in? Do you have any historical
How'd he get through the
idea
door?
of this
He actually, when he walks through, he actually has to duck.
and it's just getting
Does he have to, like, turn his body?
He actually has to, like, actually duck.
where this road leads. Do you have any idea the humiliation, the
You'll
pain,
see it here in a
the
minute.
war,
Catch-
the
you really
revolutions?
never catch
When they
up.
start trying to round people up, folks are gonna break and
That's
not care
alright.
anymore. And
So the way he
hell is
actually
gonna be
works in this game, if he loses track of you, he tries to listen to you running through doors, and he's just going to run around his entire RPD trying to find you. So he
Huh.
he can show up anywhere.
Reminds me of the Ultimate Chimera.
Yeah. There's a couple spots that he shows up as a scripted event, you know, to add the intensity to the game. But for the most part, he's random. Now,
Whack.
now, our liquor buddy is still in this hallway since we did not kill it. Somewhere. Yeah, I can hear it.
Communicating with him. I may have revealed your location. Don't worry
May
about
have.
it.
Oh, look at this old computer. You remember this?
Oh boy.
Look at that.
Now what sucked was Windows Vista.
Oh god.
We had Windows Vista way too long.
Windows Vista was awful. I don't hear Mr. X, so I don't think he's following.
It wasn't even like that Windows Vista worked too terribly, because it was just XP, but it was incredibly slow.
It just wasn't optimized very well. And also, it's actually kind of meant for, I don't know what they were trying to do. It was just awful.
They had too many eggs in the baskets, because they were trying to be like Steam, and they had the Windows Live service.
Alright, I hear him stepping around, so he's close.
I'm Mr. X, I'm here to say I'm gonna punch you any day. There he is.
Here I am.
Maybe he's above us.
I think he's above me.
and just cutting this room full of, the trending He's all swarming around like piranhas.
No, he's right behind me.
War, trendy,
hear him.
invade,
Well.
help the children, And I mean, and I'm like, and I started watching more of their videos, and it gets worse. I mean,
I'll show you how
I'm
to
not
do it.
joking, folks. There's...
Throw a grenade at him.
No. Is he coming?
I'm really hoping he just slams the fucking door open
Oh,
as soon as you get close to
here
it.
he comes. Yeah, so the first time I was playing this game, when he did that, I screamed Falcon Punch when he punched me. Yeah, here he comes.
And I'm calling you out.
You got it back.
I don't
Matt.
like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Going into space, mathematics, quantum
See, he's
mechanics,
not the
the secrets
smartest
of
guy.
the universe. It's all there.
Yeah. He could have just pushed one of those shelves over on you and it would have
Right?
been over.
They want to shatter your mind.
Maybe he was
talking
being
about
polite. Maybe he was like, you know what?
Let me just give you a
Police
chance.
officers here. Police officers here took a long time to set this up. I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, it's like, I'm going to give you a chance.
Oh, defeat the globalists who want to shatter your mind.
What's up?
Is it our friend now?
Oh. Fuck.
What?
I don't have the gear on me.
You don't have the gear to what?
To solve the next puzzle, I gotta go back to an item box. Alright.
Well,
And we're standing up against you, and the Republic is going to defeat you in the end. Some of us won't make it personally through this, but a lot of us are. And in the end, you are going to be brought to justice for all the
See, I
kids
knew I
you
was gonna
kidnapped for
make a mistake.
CPS, all you CPS workers, all you corrupt bureaucrats, all of you that have had your way with innocent children over and over again, who think your evil's invincible. You're not invincible, and God is going to
you
deal
ever have
with
anyone
you.
telling you that
And you
the
are
government
cursed to
uses
heck
CGI
telling
lines to
me
fake
how
landing
I'm
on
their
the moon
slave. No,
to
you little
film
piece of
the
trash.
mummy.
I'm not your slave. I'm red-blooded. I got a big heart pumping blood. I'm strong. My
Right?
ancestors are strong. And we're gonna rouse and
You like
rise
Dwayne The Rock Johnson as a scorpion?
Oh god, that was awful.
And who waged war against us. 1776 will commence again. And I openly rebuke you. I openly call.
Okay. Take two.
Fully break their conditioning and the spell they're under and recognize you for what you are,
He's
a
gonna come up this
21st
ladder.
century green Hitler calling for global domination through a corporate creeping structure that strangles free
can do it,
humanity.
man.
By the
He's
millions
relentless,
that
man. He's
die
not gonna
from
stop.
radiation poisoning. Poor little decent, sweet 3, 4, 5, 6-year-olds with that life and humanity dimming, their teeth falling out, vomiting, dying of cancers, never getting
Unless you go into a safe room, then he won't follow you in there for some reason. Like, if he's literally like 2 steps behind you and you walk into a safe room, he's like, ah, bye, and leaves.
Well, it's a safe room. It's safe from people like him.
It's just like, yeah, alright,
all of my humanity, all of the strength
I'm out.
Sorry to bother you, ma'am.
Sorry, bro. And what's really funny is when he knows you're in there, if you keep making sound, he will just wait for you outside the door. I do like his footsteps, so I think that's a great mechanic, so you can actually hear where he's at as he can hear you.
Yeah.
Not to mention just how like ominous those sounds. Man, I'd be freaking out if I heard those footsteps and something that big was chasing me all the time.
What do you think they use to make the sound?
God, I don't know.
I mean, it could easily just be them stomping on, like, wood with iron steel toe boots, you know?
It could be. I'd have to look into it how they did it.
Who was the audio teacher who hated me? I guess we shouldn't use names. He was not the one we had a media class with, but the one that everyone seemed to like, but he just did not like me, because I would, like, show up half awake after work and then not be
I know
ready for his bullshit.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't actually remember his name.
Right? Like, everyone was like, oh, that's a great teacher. I'm like, yeah, he's cool and all, but I don't think he's cool with me, because, like, I did shit in assignments that he didn't want me to do, but took more work. Like, do you remember the one where we had to do the stuff for the HeroScape advertisement?
Yes.
He got pissed because I chose my own audio, like, my own parts of the audio instead of using the ones he picked, and I was like, what do you want? Like,
What do you want?
like I know you said to do it in the syllabus, but or not syllabus, in the thing, but isn't it better that I did it on my own?
Diabetes doubled the last 10 years. Cancer doubled. Children walking around with their bald heads, dying of cancer all around me. Why? This is a normal response to them. Break your conditioning. Be a human. You will